All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with some more console update beta action. You can go ahead and, of course, see our little boyfriend here, Jade Monkey from the Boyfriend Squad. He's going to say hi.
Hi!
And he's probably going to, yep.
I got it the first time.
Per usual, he's breaking the set. Oh my
Yes, I got
gosh.
two. We're getting good.
Yeah, he's getting pretty good at this, always distracting the crowd from the information we're trying to get out there.
Oh, no, I help. Same team, same team.
All right, like I said, we're going to be talking about the Rust beta for the console versions for Xbox and PS4 today. If you guys don't know me, I'm Razor from RazorTube, so make sure you guys drop that sub and like if you're new to the channel. And be sure to check out Jade Monkey's channel as well. You drop him a sub and like with both of us combined with BioLaser with the Boyfriend Squad, and you can find any of the information about the Rust console beta version coming out for Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys are new to Rust and you guys haven't been following as of recently, Double 11 is the studio that's doing the port for Rust, and Face Punch is actually the studio that makes Rust. So kudos to them for making an awesome open world survival game and giving us the game we've always wanted since 2013 to come out for the console. So most of the stuff I'll be covering today, or information rather, it'll be PC related news for the most part, but it's going to be pertaining to the console because it's going to be transferred over to the console. Well, at least we hope, right? So they've done some updates to the Farming 2.0 update that just came out, which is cool. I kind of wanted to show you guys these items that they've put in the game now for us to play with and build and actually enhance our Rust experience. So some of the things they added were a farming vendor on Happus Island Outpost. That's pretty cool. Other things, items that they've added to the game, let me just show you. So we got a water purifier now. It's actually powered. We also have... Whew, man, I'm so excited. We also have a water pump now. You'll be seeing these items more in the future because we're going to be covering them and putting out guides and tutorials just for you guys to see, because these items...
Don't you have night vision on? Hang on a sec. Just real quick.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Watch, you ready? Here it goes.
Yeah.
And right now-ish.
There we go. Perfect.
You look how dark it is out here. Like,
oh,
you
dude, I'm blind.
Be able to see me. Yeah, I know, inside. So I guess it flares up, right?
Mm-hmm. So, like the water pump and water purifier, I was getting to the NVGs. They added them to the game, so let me tell you something. This is going to add a whole new experience to PvP, especially for those solo or small groups inside of... Oh my gosh, I'm blind.
I'm sorry.
It'll be added to the PvP experience for the solo and like little groups in Rust, so we can kind of get an advantage on those heavy Zergs coming out and giving us the old boot when they're raiding us at night. Along with the NVGs, we got the electric heater that can be put in the snow biome now, so we can get comfort, and it covers 10 meters. We'll be covering most of these items.
Yeah. Just real quick. Somebody asked, I think on your stream, they were saying, does the heater benefit the crops? And the answer is yes.
Yes, that's why you see them above my crop plots here. I've been tinkering around with some stuff, and I'll be coming out with some guides on the heater, what you could do with it, the new farming system items or components, and how it pertains to all the information that's going to be shoved to the console version as soon as, well, hopefully it comes out for the beta, but if not, it'll be for the full release.
Yep.
Also, one other item I wanted to cover that's going to be talked about soon, that we'll be covering, Jade Monkey and I. You guessed it. The companion app and the smart alarm. So if you guys look at this, this is the smart alarm system. So this is actually the message that would be shoved to your phone through the companion app to warn you if you're getting raided or not, whatnot. which is pretty cool. You can add it to a lot of things, like switches and whatnot, and the companion app soon will be talked about heavily, and what you could do with it on our
we're gonna have
channels.
some juice. We're gonna have some juicy builds, not only between Razor and myself, but also during live stream. So like, just real quick, let's say this sensor picked somebody up, it sends it to the app. Then you could trigger from the app this little switch at the very top that has the antenna,
Yep.
and then you could turn on a turret. So you're like, hey, I detected some scumbags, and let's say that gets turned on, then this turret would come on. We don't have any bullets. It's just, yep, like it's detecting me. You can turn those on basically from your phone, which is pretty sick. But sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so that'll be they're basically putting things into the game that are gonna help us with rating and whatnot to enhance the PvP experience. Now, to get to another thing they've actually recently added to the game that nobody's really talked about, but really adds a lot of mayhem and havoc to Rust, at least on the PC version right now. You guys, if you're new to the game, you're going to learn that Rust is heavily into PvP and being able to create a base strong enough to live in with your group or by yourself. One thing they just added, if you aren't familiar with the monuments, they're just basically all over the island. If you look on this map here, some of the monuments that we have are like water treatment plant, train yard, sewer branch, and whatnot. In Rust, they have this helicopters called the Chinook, and what they've done with it now is they've made it put in or have land drops rather, to where it drops random loot crates with high tier loot, and basically what that causes is the whole server to converge on that one crate, hoping that they're going to get the items from it, like guns, ammo, explosives, tech trash, all items that are in game in Rust. So they've added that into the game. It basically it's the PvP experience, and because we all know Rust needs that, right? We need more chaos on top of what we already have. Another big item on the list that I'll be covering probably in the next few weeks are going to be the modular cars. So this has been a concept that's been talked about for years, actually. And let me just give you some information about this, because as it stands right now, they're going to use these modular cars on the roads they have in Rust, like you can see in this map, these little squiggly gray lines around the whole map. And we're going to use them to traverse around Rust. You could put different sets of like mats on them, like metal, armor, and whatnot. I don't know the intricate details, but know that that's coming, and that's why a few updates ago they made it to where nobody can build in the roads at all. And so an important date for you guys is going to be Monday the 18th of May. The reason why is because they're going to have
I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that.
Yeah, you take care of the chickens. The reason why is because on the 18th of May, they're going to have a beta within the staging branch for just the vehicles in general for the public to test. After that's done, it'll be brought over to the actual staging branch, and then when that's over with, once everything's worked out and all the bugs and fixes are done, expect in July for them to push the modular cars out into the official servers and whatnot. Now what that leads me to believe is that they're gonna when we were talking about the beta and the dates and when it's going to be released, or when we think it was going to be released, we initially predicted it was going to be in May. The thing is that Gary said in the past, and you've seen in my prior videos, if you haven't, there was a person in Twitter who've asked him, you know, is it going to come out in May? We've heard May, whatever date. Can you confirm it? And he said, it's not in May. And the reason why is because they're doing a lot of bug fixes and they're optimizing the game. So what that makes me believe is if it comes out In June, that would be before they push all the modular car stuff to the game. But if it's in July, it comes out in Q3, then guess what? Maybe the beta will have the actual modular cars in it. If so, that's awesome for us for the console community. I know a lot of the PC community as well has been looking forward to having cars in the game. Like I said, myself and Jade Monkey will be covering that later down the road when it comes out.
Oh yeah.
It's just going to be great. Great news for us guys. Modular cars and everything. And I know it's not a big update when it comes to the commit list, but I did find out something today that was rather intriguing that actually showed up on the commit list. So let me show you guys real quick, and we'll talk about it. Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, you can go on the Facepunch website for Rust, and you can find the updates and see all the items I talked about. So what they've done to monuments, all the changes they've made, that these changes will be pushed to the console version sooner rather than later. So you can check that out. It'll give you a description of everything they've added to the game. You can always keep up to date with your most recent Rust news on this. And then let's get to the commit list. So I was looking through the commit list, and then somebody brought to my attention that this came out. It says allow access to Skin Store and create server screen and beta builds with command line allow online. So what they're doing, and this is for the people that have always asked me that question, are we going to have skins in Rust? Yes, we are. Per the commit list that we all have access to, they are working on the Skin Store. So will we have it during the beta? Maybe. I don't know. The way it's going to work is probably just like in Fortnite, how you have V-Bucks, you're going to have Rust coins. You'll be able to purchase skins with by purchasing the in-game currency, and then use that in-game currency towards the skins in the game. Now, will those skins actually carry over to the full game release? I don't know. They might refund you whatever you purchased in the skin store, or they might just let you keep the skins and carry it over into the full game release. We don't know yet. It's a big deal. You guys should always be looking at this all the time. The commit list is definitely where we get our information from, and from other sources as well. But this is one information piece that I thought stood out for this week. Thanks to the guys in our Discord community for spotting it out. Shout out to all you guys. And then one other thing I wanted to show you is the rust.nult. It's another website you can actually look at to see the Rust roadmap. It gives you what they're working on, what's in progress, what's planned, and then what they're researching on. This is kind of good, even though this pertains to the PC version right now. Anything on PC is going to be carried over to console. If it isn't right away and they don't mimic each other at the same time, there'll only be iterations apart, which means updates apart. So look forward to that. Other things I wanted to show you were just some concept art of the modular vehicles at the end. I thought it was pretty interesting seeing what they got here, like a little fuel truck.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool what they got coming. Like some kind of SUVs to traverse, rough terrain and whatnot. So that looks pretty cool. It looks like you can have group cars or just solo cars, which is nice for like clan transportation. And it looks like from this diagram, you can add little modules and upgrade individual parts of the vehicles. I thought that was pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys think at the end of the video. To all you guys who have criticized and helped me out by saying, hey, your audio's low, guess what? It's not now. So, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That's it for me. Obviously, if you guys want to join our Discord community... Whoa.
Oh.
I almost shot you. I almost
Are you
killed
an
J
invincible
Monkey.
man?
No.
Alright.
if you guys want to be part of our Discord community, you can check the link in the description below and join the Discord channel. Communicate with other Rust players. You'll get the most up-to-date Rust news, and our videos are posted inside there all the time if you want to check them out. If you want to find players to link up with to play Rust, you can definitely do so. Other things I'd like to mention too, on Jade's channel and mine, you're going to be seeing videos of base building and some other key items that you guys want us to cover, tutorials about, you know, what? Electricity, electronics, how to mess with them, and soon will be some of our farming guides. We do this stuff for you guys to get ahead as council players, all the beginners. We want you guys to be able to take all the information we give you, all the knowledge, so you can get ahead of all the council players that are going to be new to Rust, just like yourself. So make sure if you're new to the channel, you guys drop that subscribe, drop that like, leave comments on videos you want to see in the future. Check out the other Boyfriend Squad members down below in the description. And I'll see you next update for the Rust Council Beta. Alright guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for all the support. And I'll see you soon.
Have fun, baby. I'll see if I can do this.
Let me lock the house.
Oh no, hang on, open it up. I would need that door.
Okay.
We're gonna fly away and show night vision flying, dude. Which is
awesome. Yeah.
That's if I can leave the hangar. That's a big if.
Alive?
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Hang on, we got this.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Do remember when you guys get Rust, make sure you're on that grind and watching these videos, because we're gonna have every single type of video out for you guys to just gobble up. Alright, we're getting ready to take off. Oh man, I can't even look at the lights with my night vision. Oh, here we go. See, you got out. You're good.
Oh, barely. That's scary, man. Woo!
Oh man. Whew. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we, the Boyfriend Squad, are out. Thanks for watching, and drop that sub like. Peace out, B. Oh.